Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. Today I'm going to be using the Wonderland Tarot, and I will pull you some whispers of love at the very end to give you that final message as well. So remember, there is a competition still up and running. I will announce the winner this weekend or maybe even Monday. Let's just see how it goes, okay? But this is for all your likes, shares, comments, subscribes, etc, etc. Just my little way of giving back to you guys. The lucky winner will be announced, as I say, and you will receive a free recorded audio reading from myself, okay, which will be sent either via email or WhatsApp Messenger at the time. So we will see who that lucky winner is, but like I say, right, let's get into this for you. I'm already kind of delving off into it. I feel myself drifting away from what I wanted to say to you guys, okay? So this is from the 30th of September through to the 2nd of October. Can you believe it? October already. Soon be Christmas. Anyway, not wishing our lives away. We're thinking about the here and now, all we need to, most of us. So let's see what's going on. Okay. So first up, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is kind of going for career opportunity. Things are progressing, moving nicely forward. They may have been at a standstill, but I'm just feeling this little bit of shift energy. If I'm honest, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling vibrant, I'm feeling excited. This is a new direction when it comes to ideas, thinking about your money, your finances, where you're headed, where you're going. Like I say, new doorways opening up to you as well. So although you've been in this very kind of protective mode, and that you kind of, yeah, you have generally just been stuck stagnant, not being able to move forward in any kind of way. And I feel with this, I've got to take the armor off. I feel like everything's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Everything's fine. Everything's working out. And yeah, although it's been slow, if I can get my words out, it's steady. And like I say, there's new opportunities there for you, and I feel like you'll be going for them. If you're thinking about, well, how is this manifesting? Where is it? I haven't got any new opportunities. There's something coming. So just keep believing. Just keep believing. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, I feel like it's time now to get your act together, to pull yourself together. You've been low enough. You've been thinking about things for far too long. And if you let the world and the world's problems get to you, then you're going to feel low. You know, you're going to feel like there's no way forward, or you're just hitting a brick wall all the time. You really are. But I feel like, look, that sun's coming over the horizon. There is something that you can't see at the moment, okay? Some of you have got that goal in mind, or that achievement in mind, and it's coming. You're getting there. You're slow and steady wins the race. It really does. So I feel like you've got to pick yourself up now. You've got to face whatever you're facing. You've got to put in a little bit of hard work and effort before you overcome the obstacles. You really have. But it doesn't mean to say that you're not going to reach those goals. You're not going to progress. You're not going to move forward, because you are. You've just got to see things from a different point of view, and you've got to pull yourself together and have a word with yourself. I do feel that it might even be affecting your health in some kind of way. We've got multiple choices and options here that you're faced with, and it's almost like you're putting them to the back of your mind. This could be your thoughts, feelings and emotions as well, being pushed to the back of your mind, wanting to ignore the most important things, or just wanting to hide away. And this could send you kind of over the edge as well. But again, you've got to pick yourself up. You've got to turn yourself around, pull yourself together, and deal with one thing at a time here. I feel like I'm being really harsh and telling somebody off. Enough's enough. You know, enough of the mind games, enough of thinking, enough of doubting yourself, doubting your abilities, enough of the obstacles and blockages that you're putting up here, you know. Look at this. You're just battling with yourself, or you have been battling, and there's no way forward in this situation. So the only way you're going to move forward is by stepping away from the drama, stepping away from the chaos, stepping away from your own destructive thoughts, and just really, really focus on what it is you want, okay? Like I say, you could be going around in circles here quite a bit, Certainly a sense of imbalance, and it has got you down. But like I say, I do feel those clouds are clearing. They really are. So you are being shown the way, you are being guided, and even if you don't see it at the moment, this is about that faith in yourself, and having faith with your journey, and having faith that things are going to work out, they're going to progress, they're going to move forward. You're going to sort this out. And you know, it's just literally with the Queen of Pentacles gaining that focus. Okay, getting organized, gaining the focus, dealing with one thing at a time, putting things into action rather than talk now. This is a very abundant time, a very fruitful, abundant time. You may even be dealing with somebody to help you put you back on track as well. I can't get my words out, so there's communication blocks here as well. But, and someone's getting tongue-tied as well at the same time. So I just feel with this, you've got to focus. You've lost your way because of the overthinking. You're giving up before you've even got anywhere, you know. Give yourself a chance. Stop beating yourself up, you know. Just focus. Pull yourself together. Focus. Get the sleep that you need. And because I do feel I'm tossing and turning here. My mind's going 100 miles an hour, and everything is just getting to me. It's weighing on top of me. It's pulling me apart, and I just can't see a way forward or a way out of this situation. I'm just going around in circles. Too much chaos. Step away from that drama. Calm your mind. Get yourself grounded and refocus. Because this is going to help give you that strength, that power, that knowledge to continue and bring in even more new ideas to help set you on that right pathway, you know. Like I say, I do feel good things are there. And although, you know, you may be putting those blocks up, which is slowing things down as well. I do need to say that with the Knight of Pentacles. There we go. There's those sleepless nights that we were talking about. Stress, worry, anxiety, pressure, depression. I've got it all going on. And, you know, there's no way forward in this situation if you're just carrying all that weight and the burdens, and you might be taking every bit of negativity going. Excuse me. Certainly not sleeping at night. 2, 3, 4. I'm waking up every hour here. And everything is just weighing on your mind and bringing things down. This is dark. This is heavy. This is nightmares. I'm in a nightmare. It's just a really heavy energy. Really heavy energy. And you might be taking everything that's been thrown your direction as well with other people, other situations. You're taking it all on board, and you've got to open your eyes to see what's really going on here, because you're just taking it all at the moment, and it's really not healthy. Like I say, it could be bringing you down. But there's a new idea, a new way forward. This is cutting, breaking free. This is that new pathway. Some of you are needing to cut some cords here as well, or needing to speak your truth as well at the same time, and I feel that will clear the air. And I feel like a lot of you are scared about doing this as well, which is why I felt tongue-tied, which is why, you know, I've even got a sore throat going on. So it's really affecting somebody in multiple different ways here. But I feel like whatever this challenge is that you're going through, it could be more than one thing here as well. It could be relationships, it could be work, finances, career, it could be health, it could be absolutely any part of your life. But once you deal with this situation, and once you realize what's going on, and once you actually listen to your own inner truths as well, that's really important, you will see the light. But I feel like you've got to break or cut some cords here, if I'm honest. So if that means cutting ties with a work situation to progress in another direction, or whether this is to do with a relationship, like I say, could be both, could be combined here. The world is your oyster, and maybe it's because you've got so much going on, you can't see that you've got choices and options here as well. That's what I'm saying. Step away from the drama. Calm yourself down. Take that time out to refocus, to regain your energy, so that you can think straight, so that you can clearly make choices and decisions for you as well. You know? So with that 7 of Cups, we've got the 3 of Cups. So this is teamwork. This is working together. This is spirit bringing in that guidance, working with you. But this could be you needing to offload as well. Offload to those closest to you. You might even be doing that. But this is generally a good card, a card of celebrations as well. Good things to come. You letting your hair down, having some fun. Some of you may even be drinking here as well with multiple people. Okay, so there could be some toxicity within this because the mental state of mind at the moment with the 10 of Swords and also the 9 of Swords, like I said, this is depression. So you might be drinking to kind of hide away from what you need to face or deal with. Like I say, if you're putting things to the back of your mind, or if you're turning your back on a situation, ideas, people, or even what you're needing to face, then that's really not going to help. It might numb the pain for here and now, but you'll regret it afterwards. And this is where, again, I've got to refocus. I've got to pull yourself together, okay? And just overcome these obstacles in a much healthier way. Step away from the drama. With that 5 of Wands, we've got Judgment. So I don't know if you're taking on board other people's feelings, emotions, how they think about you, how they see you, or whether you're judging yourself or even others as well. But this is Spirit saying, look, don't worry about it. Focus on you. Focus on regaining your own balance. You know, you're not going to make any mistakes or anything like that. This is like kind of like that intuition sitting on your shoulder there. That's why I'm seeing it. Because I do know that little devil's on the other side. And you're conflicted in making choices and decisions. This is a toxic situation that needs sorting out sooner rather than later. And Spirit is saying, we've got your back. Stop worrying. Stop stressing. We're watching over you. You know, but also we can see what's going on and we will help you every way possible. But again, it could be karmic as well, a karmic situation that you go around in circles. Okay, some of you are not, look, this is on the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So some of you are really ignoring your intuition. Some of you are blocking it because you're just not focused. Again, with that Queen of Pentacles. And with that King of Cups, you need to, again, step back into your power. Whether you're getting professionals involved, it could be the case. But this is stepping into your power. This is actually listening to your intuition as well. But also listening, like I said, especially with that Queen of Pentacles, you could have somebody coming in or stepping in to help guide you in some kind of way. Bring you back down to earth. Give you some reassurance or some guidance in some kind of way. But this is also listening, or the need to listen. But it's also needing to cut cords, cut ties, break away. And you're on the edge at the moment. You're not sure. You're very unbalanced with this. Okay, there is a lot of hurt, pain, destruction here in the background. Okay, with that Tower card. This is like the rug being pulled from under your feet, hence why everything's up in the air. Okay, but when that Tower comes, you know that, like I say, this could be somebody even having some form of mental breakdown in some kind of way. And again, I'm not a doctor. So please, you know, if you're really suffering with your mental health, then maybe you need to seek further advice from, you know, professionals in some kind of way. But I can just see that everything's up in the air and it's really affected you. And this is why you've got multiple things going on in your head and you can't see the wood for the trees, you know. But I can tell you that actually when you get that Tower moment, okay, you've got choices with that. You could either really sit in that negative energy and really suck up how bad the whole situation is, or you can start building your own foundations again. You can start building yourself up, pulling yourself together and really just focusing on what you want, where you're headed, where you're going. This is an opportunity for a new life, a new pathway. And although it feels destructive and chaos and dramatic and, you know, heavy, That's the choice. That's the choice, okay? So I do feel that. But like I say, on the plus side, this is certainly that new journey, that new pathway for you, that's going to lead you to that security, that stability, that happiness, that everything that you're asking for. You've manifested this anyhow, okay? And now it's kind of like you've got to face your own internal fears here to overcome the obstacles. And like I say, it's easier said than done, but I do feel you will do it. It's just literally doing it, and you might need to balance a few other things out first off, but don't just sit there in that energy. Deal with it. Take action, okay? So what I see is, yeah, that new way forward with the Ace of Wands. Okay, some of you could be, again, when I see that card, okay, there's multiple things with this card, but I do feel somebody could be stuck in their own addiction somehow. I don't know if we're dealing with, more than one person here as well, which is why everything's chaotic and everything's come to the surface for you to deal with. But you know, it might have been some kind of sexual attraction or addiction or something along those lines, because I still see, even though it hasn't come out, I still see that devil there. This is kind of wanting it all, wanting to play, have fun, drinking, mess around kind of energies, okay? It's not going to be for everybody, I know that, and some of you are going to have to make choices between people. You really are. And this is where the hurt and the pain is coming from as well. Okay, so you've got to really go within and really, you know, listen to your own inner truths here. That's really important. I feel like some of you are trying to avoid a new pathway, hence hiding behind, I was going to say behind a mask there. Some of you may be hiding behind a mask, but you're generally going around in circles. You're not getting anywhere. So you've got to deal with this, make choices and decisions here. And again, if this is to do with a partnership in a work situation, I'm telling you, no matter what it is in your life at the moment, there's a new way forward, a new pathway, a new life, okay? So what you're going through, you're just resisting at the moment. You've got to surrender to that, and you've got to go with the flow, okay? Even though it's chaotic, it's a mess. With this is financial situation, you're worried, you're stressed about your finances, your home, your mortgage, life in general, feeling like there's no way forward. But I'm telling you, with that Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles either side of this is just all in your head. In reality, you're on the right track and things are progressing nicely for you, you know. So just keep that focus, like I say, keep that focus and step away from the drama. But there's certainly a sense of, especially after the Tower card, with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, new beginnings there. There really is new beginnings. So let's just see, I didn't tell you what cards, we're using Nature's Whispers. No, we're not. Whispers of Love. Don't know why I needed to bring these out. Again, I'm drawn by Spirit to use whatever decks. Okay, so what do we have as a final message here, Spirit? I feel self-love's really important here. Boundaries, self-love. I just feel like things are out of control at the moment. I really do. Sorry, I couldn't read. I haven't got my glasses on. It's really unhelpful, I know. Appreciate this moment. Yeah. So while things are at a standstill at the moment, and with all this chaos going around, this opportunity that's coming for you is to help you to grow, to evolve. You've asked for this, you've manifested this. Now you've got to face it all and deal with it to come through the other side. And this is where the emotions, the feelings, absolutely everything, it's funny, really is, Listen to your heart. You've got to follow your heart at the end of the day. That's going to give you the answers. And what did I say about rest and relaxation? It's now come out. You're tired in every way, shape or form. And it's really draining you, which is why you can't make choices and decisions. You're just generally overwhelmed at the moment. Overwhelmed. So you've got to face this to come through the other side. But really trust, listen to your intuition, but also follow your heart. Follow what feels right for you and you alone. Stop thinking about everything and everybody else. What is it that you want? Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. Again, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that, and I will see you again soon. Take care.